Zach Wallace gets the carry on first down and a minimal gain. Pickup of one for the senior Zach Wallace. Quinten Johnson on the stop.
Moss throws out, and it's a double pass. It's knocked down, though.
Key part of it was when Ness said the ball was tipped. I had my eyes downfield. I said, okay, that could be pass interference. Then I heard the partner say tip ball. 1 and 1 was 2 here.
Johnson got his hand on it. Quinten Johnson. Miller Moss looks right, comes back to the left inside the 10. Got it to number 10, Kyron Hudson. But it's third down.
3 receivers split wide right. Back to passes Altmaier. Fires, and it's batted down at the line of scrimmage. A blitzing Quinten Johnson gets the PBU.
Jump to block that one down. That's a good athlete.
Almost feels like if Michigan has any hope, they got to get off the field somewhat soon. With Aiden Lawfrey deep. Snap. Handoff to Lawfrey. Into the middle of the Michigan defensive line. Not much there. Really ending any hope of a playoff berth, although I suppose if we run the table, it would include some huge, although what feels like unlikely wins at this point, but we shall see.
On the right side of the formation. Childs with an option, throws incomplete. Almost intercepted in that end zone. Questionable coming into the game was Quinten Johnson. He knocked it away.
Great job by Quinten Johnson of being disciplined. They've been setting up the boot action that entire drive. And Johnson had the tall task of going up against Jack Velling, who is a big-time red zone threat.
Bringing pressure, Childs gets out of it. Childs throws incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah Johnson. Quinten Johnson got his hand on it. Turnover on downs.
Starts with the bull rush. Derek Moore was also there, but how about the pursuit, the strain? And then Childs, he's got no choice. You got to give your guy a chance. It's fourth down. Good job by Quinten Johnson undercutting that.
All the receivers shift. Jordan James comes back in. Might have been motion on the offense there at the snap, but apparently not. Trayshawn Holden with the catch.
Wisely made the move as a grad student to Northwestern. Lausch running out of time again. Bailed out by the tight end, Thomas Gordon, 87.
And no sacks allowed. 3rd and goal. Milroe is pressured, gets it off, and incomplete. Bernard had a step.
But let's give some credit to this Michigan pressure. They bring an all-out blitz 0, trying to speed up the clock for Jalen Milroe.
Winding down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. They get it snapped. Pressure. Milroe kind of heaves it up and almost intercepted.
He's not going to let Jalen Milroe sit back. Watch this second level pressure here. He is not accounted for in the pass protection, which forces Milroe to make a quick and dicey decision with the football.
Milroe hit as he throws, incomplete. It got deflected. More pressure. Quinten Johnson